Well, hello, hello, guys. JFM is back. Super nerd free for another live stream. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Too sweet. Awesome. I see you guys in the chat. Summer Socks, hey, what's up? I don't think I remember you. Welcome to the stream. Toasty, welcome. Eli Madness, good to see you here. Akigami Sama, always nice to see you here. Boba Fett, the Boba Fett is in the house. Awesome. Well, I hope you're ready for another live stream. I'm gonna start a new picture, a new tarot card, a J&T tarot card. So I'm gonna start on tarot card number 6, The Lovers, starring Robin and her boyfriend Nick. And after I'm done with this, then I only have 2 more to go, and then I'm done with the J&T tarot card series. Yeah, at least the major arcana. I don't think I'll do the minor arcana, or else, that's like over 50 new cards. I don't think I want to do that. So anyway, how are you guys doing? It is Friday, and I know, America and the world we're on pins and needles, and many of us are nervous due to the erection. Yes, I'm calling it the erection because it's dumb how everything is. So I'm just gonna mispronounce it and call it the erection because it's hard to vote. For real, many places it's difficult to vote. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to find some music, some good old-fashioned chill background music because it's November, and to me, November is a very chill and laid back month. Very bittersweet month. Here we go. No. There we go. Yeah. It is a bittersweet erection. Sunny 2.0, welcome. Taco Corgis, what's up? And yeah, I know about the huge snowstorm coming. I'm debating whether to go to the store tomorrow. I mean, it'll be Saturday, and I don't want. There's probably going to be a lot of people in the stores. I don't know. I guess I can survive hunkering down for like a day or two with the amount of food I have. It doesn't matter. Besides, I've been eating nothing but brownies all day. I think I can manage. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have a reference. Check. There we go. A stock photo. Welcome, Positively More. Yes, it's the lovers. And don't get the wrong idea. It's wholesome. They'll be in togas or something. They'll be in a field with a tree in the background full of apples and a snake. It's like that snake in the Adam and Eve story. There's also going to be huge spiders, huge pair of spiders in the sky looking at them. Because, I got a reference my House of the Dead bosses correlating with the names of the tarot cards. And in House of the Dead 4, there is a boss in Stage 3 called the Lovers. And it's just two spiders. It's one giant spider. I'm guessing the female is the huge one, while the male is on top, and he's tiny. You know that that's the Lovers. I have a picture of it right here for reference. This is the boss right here. Usually I do these streams, with the drawing already finished. It's pretty rare that I start a drawing from scratch during a stream because, it's boring to watch me sketch. They just want to get to the meat and potatoes of the thing, They want to see the finished picture and coloring. Yeah, it is pretty cool. The Lovers, they will be Robin and Nick, the high schoolers that are acquaintances with Jeff and Taylor, not really friends, but they are friends with Holly, who is friends with J&T. Okay. So yeah, I'm currently working on episode 3 remake of, Blue World, and so far I have 2 pages sketched out. Yeah, 2 pages. That might be a lot for, to you guys, I guess, but to me, I don't know. I'm going at a slower pace than I did when I was making the Race Junkies remake. I don't know why. I guess it's fatigue. I mean, it's like after working on the Halloween special all last week, I don't know, I just want to sit down and relax, but I can't because I have, stuff to do. Welcome, Revolver Ocelot. Nice to see you here. And April, welcome. I was in your recommended. Awesome. Nice to know that, YouTube's doing me a solid for once. Was it this video in particular, specifically, or was it another video that YouTube recommended? Because if it was that Loud House video, I swear, man. Cold weather, yeah, cold weather is, doing its thing to me, but I don't know, man. Awesome. They recommended you this? Awesome. Great. I thanketh thee, YouTube, for, throwing me a bone. I'm drawing the Lovers. It's Robin and Nick. They're characters in JNT, and they're actually a couple in the comic, high school couple. And I always gotta have a reference, cause I don't draw them a lot, so although Robin is changing a bit, mostly with her hair. Hey, Mario Man 247. Awesome. Thank you for showing your friend that video, me painting those Resident Evil crests. I have those crests hanging in my bedroom. Metal Metal Gear reference in JNT. Sure. Just gotta. Find the right episode. I might make one in one of the remakes. What tool do I use for painting? I mostly use acrylic. Acrylic painting is much easier for me. I just like it. The paint dries instantly, and you can layer it and layer it. You know, very quick process. I have a whole bunch, and it's water based, so I don't have to buy a special chemical to clean the brushes. All I have to do is dip it in water. Oops, not that. It's funny. I was talking to my friend the other day, Paul. He still lives in Alaska, but my gosh, he's a big fan of Metal Gear 2, or the franchise Metal Gear, Metal Gear Solid. And he keeps telling me, whenever we talk about those games, he keeps telling me that he hates the Twin Snakes remake. It's like he likes the original more than that remake because he keeps saying that they kidified it for Nintendo and they deleted, you know, very important scenes. All right, then I'll be sure to tell him that he would disagree. Also, do you use the acrylic paint in Photoshop, or is that a different tool? No, no, not in Photoshop. In Photoshop, I'm using this brush. I don't know what it's called. Just a sketchy looking brush, and I usually go with the dark blue whenever I'm doing the final lines. Not the final lines, but when I'm doing the actual sketch, drawing in the details of the character. Man, if I could, I mean, if we could, I could totally have Paul co-commentate with me during a live stream or something. That would be cool, but I don't know if the time would, work out because, I usually start my streams at 7, Mountain Time, and it's, 5 o'clock in Alaska. How long have I been drawing for? Ever since I was 7 years old, so 23 years? No, 24 years right now. Yeah. Quick question. The Twin Snakes remake, that's only for GameCube, right? Because he keeps telling me that the GameCube version of Metal Gear Solid 1 is like bad. I don't know. Set up a Discord. Like Discord as in like we actually talk to each other or just message. That would be something. Like I can invite people to to a certain Discord server and we can chat up. Chat. I don't know. I'd have to be very selective on who I choose because I have to know you and at least I don't know. So far, I only had one guest on through Discord. That was Akemi. Ali Mahmood, welcome to the stream. Yeah, comfortable. Yeah, yeah. It would all depend. It all depends. I would have to, you know, uh, educate my more about Discord because I do have a Discord. Just gotta figure out what I need to do to invite my followers to a certain account or server, I should say. No hat for you, Nick. You're being serious here. And funny enough, I just noticed he has the same hair as Cindy. Oh, a bunch of new people coming in. Mad Jocker, hey, John Coolis, Sandman, Elijah Dahako, welcome, and Altarv, welcome. Oh no, you've been hit by a hurricane? Dang, what hurricane was that? I never, heard of a. There wasn't any news of a hurricane, hitting the U.S. I don't know if I can't remember if you're from the U.S. or not. I could have sworn you're from the South. Link it on DeviantArt. Maybe. Oh, Elijah, this was also in your recommendations. Awesome. Finally, good to know that YouTube is doing me a solid. Nick looks so goofy here. Man, he looks like a male version of Cindy. I can't believe it, man. The same hair. And I didn't notice. You know, Nick used to be a bad guy when I first made him up, and he was gonna be Jane's boyfriend. Yeah, an older guy that she went out with. She's like 14 while he's like 17 or 18. That's wrong. He was gonna be, the bully, and Jeff has to win Jane over, and that was when I first made the series, and I was like, okay, that's lame, totally lame and cliche. Not gonna do that. So, for a while, Nick became a dead character. I didn't know what to do with him, but then I decided to bring him back. And he's gonna be a main character, like a main supporting character. And he's not wearing those clothes because it is a time period piece. Jeez, what's wrong with me? And, yeah, I decided to make him into a good guy. And he's, Robin's boyfriend. Oh, man. Sorry that it hit, Louisiana. Category 2. I mean, Category 2s aren't no joke, but at the same time, it's thank goodness it wasn't a Category 4 or 5. Louisiana would be having another Katrina at that point. Pretty soon, where I live, we're gonna have a pretty big snowstorm, like Saturday night all the way to Monday morning. And I'm debating whether or not to go to the store tomorrow and stock up. I don't know, but I just wanna, I just wanna, relax. Oh, thank you, Elijah. Yeah. Yeah, I do have a lot of characters with unique hair. Like, for example, Blue. Yeah, she definitely has some unique hair. Uh, One of these days I'll make my Discord, public to you guys. I'm just not ready right now. Yeah, stay safe, Altar, for you and your brother. I think you are the second follower of mine that I know who's from Louisiana. I know Fair Travels. If you've seen her in the stream, she's from Louisiana. Yeah, no problem, Altarf. You're a cool dude. You deserve to be safe, man. You and your bro. I mean, everybody deserves to be safe, you know. But dang it, I just drew on the wrong layer. It happens. It happens. Just gotta. Here's a trick: copy and paste, or cut and paste. There we go. Hey, Jules Gaming Lad, welcome to the stream, and I've been doing good, pretty fair, you know. I've been doing okay. Quite a, it's been, hectic couple of days, you know, throughout the nation, but, we'll prevail. It's almost over. Counting is almost over. And I was, I had a pretty productive day. I drew 2 pages of my comic. I went out to the post office to mail a copy of my comic to my friend in Fairbanks, and I visited some friends in the Helena print and design, and I washed my truck for the first time this year. Oh man, well, happy birthday, Jules! Awesome. I'm glad that you're spending your birthday, a little bit of your birthday with me in this stream. I hope you're having a good day because no one deserves a bad day on their birthday. Awesome. Clap, clap, clap. I would hug you, but since I'm in my apartment and everything, just a quick hug, quick bro hug. Okay, what are we gonna do with the background here? It's just something quick. Just for reference, I'm gonna take a look at the actual card. Yes, it has actual naked people on it. I guess they're supposed to be Adam and Eve. Maybe. I don't know. With my digital art, I usually like to work with Photoshop, but lately I've been working with Clip Studio Paint. on my backgrounds because, Clip Studio Paint that has a lot of fun tools and shortcuts for backgrounds, and I'm liking it. This twisted tree here kind of reminds me of that dead bush um, growing like right outside my garage. In this apartment, we're assigned different garages, and this punk ass bush is pretty big. Has its twigs, poking out and everything, but it has to grow around my garage door, and it's sticking out. Every time I pull my car in and out, I'm afraid the twigs might scratch the side of my truck. I'm like, dang it, I don't want to do this. So right now my truck is inside the garage, but I, in order to do that, I had to go in there and rip those twigs off. If I had a machete, I would cut the whole thing down, but I do not. Hope everybody's enjoying the stream so far. I see 7 likes. Give this stream a thumbs up. It'll help me out, the YouTube algorithm and everything. Right, here's clouds. And instead of an angel and sun, I'm gonna put in the spider. Because why not? Spider for the win. Yeah, you do not want to come across this spider. Granted, it's not as terrifying as the Resident Evil spiders, but still, it's quite intimidating. Especially since the big spider is, you know, invincible against bullets. You have to hit the tiny male spider on its head in order to do some damage. I love the House of the Dead games. You know. Yeah, knowing you, you might burn your house down if you see this thing. Most likely. Hello, Lotso. Welcome to the stream. And no, it won't be hot. If you're into giant spiders and apple trees and togas, then maybe. But the mood I'm going for is, cool and funny, I guess. Music stopped. If you're wondering what that music was, it's from the game Far Cry 5. That's the menu music. Awesome stuff. Ubisoft makes some good games. In fact, I am playing a new Ubisoft game called Watch Dogs Legion. I'm a fan of the first two Watch Dogs, and I've been waiting for Watch Dogs Legion to come out for over a year, and it's awesome. It takes place in London, and you can recruit any background character to be in order to be part of your squad. So any character that you see is playable. Even a random hobo, you can recruit him into the team and you can play as him. And they all have different voices and different scenarios. That is Crazy what they did. All right, let me see. I'm trying to find music, new music. Okay, might as well go to my main playlist. If there's copyrighted music, I might skip it. Okay, something quiet. I don't want to get surprised. There we go. Elijah, do I like MHA, My Hero Academia? Yes, I do. I have two favorite main characters, Ochako and Tokoyami. Those two are my favorites. And when it comes to the other heroes, like the minor characters, I do like Mandalay from the Wild Wild Pussycats. I like her. Yeah, it is a good game. You know. Cool. All right. You like stairs. Nice. I understood that reference. I wonder if Revolver Ocelot is here, so he can, he'll notice that reference you made, Mario Man. Awesome. Okay, sketch is done. Sketch is complete. Now it's time for ink. I was thinking about who I should make the snake, like Holly, or probably a character I haven't used yet, like Jared or something. But Jared has nothing to do with him. Then I decided, okay, DJ. I'll have DJ be the snake because that's so like him. Painted like a '50s horror movie poster, like Ed Redco. Maybe. No, I am thinking of you know, doing different things next year. I'm already, pondering or flirting with the idea that I should make fan posters of different Resident Evil games. Like, I should make more Resident Evil fan art because I am a fan of that series, and I almost never make fan art of that. Heck yeah. It's like I drew Leon, a couple times, in my style, but that was like for a stupid little comic that I was making called Uncle Link. It's so crazy. I should continue that, but it's like, priorities. Besides, no one's really, interested in my Uncle Link stuff. Man, can't wait for next year. Capcom will probably have a little teaser announcement about Resident Evil 4 remake, and I don't know. It's one of those rare instances where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to make my own reaction video to this. Like once that teaser drops, I'm gonna record myself reacting to it because I'm so passionate about Resident Evil 4. It's like even though the game is 15 years old, it still feels too new to remake. Hello, Spooty Boy. Most likely they will put more horror elements to the remake, but I don't know. I'm so curious what they'll do to everything. Because everything in that game is so iconic. Even the enemies. Even the common villagers that you fight, like Don Pedro, Don Jose. No, and what they say to you while they attack you, those are iconic and very memorable. It's like, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna repeat the same lines that they say, or I just don't want them to, make it too realistic because, like, come on, man. I mean, they better be there, Don Jose and Don Pedro, Dr. Salvador. If anything, it's like, I want Dr. Salvador to have a different model because you can tell that's Don Pedro. I think that's his name. I mean, they reused the same polygon for one of the villagers. They just put a sack over his head. I just hope they make the Dr. Salvador his own thing. And don't make him a boss either. I want him to be a common enemy. Just in certain situations. Yeah, this different model for Ashley. I'm gonna skip this song because it's so loud. Yeah, most likely Ashley's gonna look different, and yeah, they'll probably pick a different voice actress for Ashley because people weren't fans of her shrieking, and yes, she has the same voice actress as Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob. But man, Resident Evil 4 is the game that really got me into Resident Evil. I mean, the first one I've technically played was Resident Evil 2 when I was like 10 years old, but I was too scared to play it. The tank controls, made it even scarier because I was trying to control, my character, and I'm like, oh no, the zombies are getting me, and I hated their groans. Right now it's laughable, the PS1, Resident Evil 2. Make him a secret boss, yeah. Oh, my mistake, Michael Huckle. I forgot to, welcome you to the stream. Welcome, Michael Huckle. Chris Fried Chicken, yeah. That would be cool to see Ashley again, and Rebecca. But, Rebecca only returned for that Resident Evil movie, Vendetta. Which I've only seen a summary of it, a quick recap. I haven't seen the whole movie, but I would want to. One of these days. Great song for me to play. Obsession by Animotion. Oh yeah, I know that song. I think I have it. But I don't know if I should play it because, of YouTube and the copyright stuff, Don't want to risk getting rid of this stream or getting the stream blocked due to copyright. Even though I don't mind if the rightful owners of the song get a little bit of money from this stream. Like I don't care. I don't make money from this unless you donate to me. Wink, wink. Send me a tip through PayPal. It's in the link. In fact, is my banner up? Yeah, it is up. My little strolling banner. It's like I am accepting tips. I'm like an artist in the street. Inviting anybody to watch me draw. Watch the process. Watch the method of my madness. My weird line art that I'm growing to fall out of love with. Because I see a lot of people online and their line art is so crisp and clean, while mine is like, shaky. Once you look, zoom in, you can tell it's all shaky and junk. Oh yeah, add a campaign for Lewis. That'd be nice. All right, Sunny 2.0. Have a wonderful night, a wonderful weekend, and thank you. I will see you later. Scout from Team Fortress 2. Well, maybe I should draw him. Maybe I should draw all the characters from Team Fortress 2 in my style. That could be an idea for next year. I can fix stabilization of the line art of your pens on Clip Studio Paint, if that's what you're using. I'm not. I'm using Photoshop. I mean, I use... Sometimes I do line art in Clip Studio Paint. Sometimes. But if there's a stabilization option, then yeah, I just might switch to that. Yep, Michael Huckle, Biden 2020. What's my favorite Jeff and Taylor ship? Hmm. I'm gonna have to go. It's pretty cliche, but I'm gonna have to go with Jeff and Jane. Yeah, they're great together. They're cute together. Although Taylor and Cassidy, is awesome. Yep, this is Photoshop. But yeah, I'll test that out. Play with the line art in Clip Studio Paint. I'll definitely have a look at that. Later, JFM. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Have a wonderful night, Mario Man, and thank you for joining. You have a question, Elijah? Shoot. What is your question? Can I make Taylor as a bee one day? Huh. Yeah, that's a funny idea. I might draw that up in my sketch dump. Taylor as a bee. Haha. A bee? Yeah, I see you like Nintendo Capri Sun too. Man, very punny of you. That's very punny. But he would be happy, for sure. As long as he's away from the queen, the queen would want to do stuff with him, and then, he would have to die. Because that's how male bees, they go. They mate and they die. Actually, all bees die except for the queen. The queen hibernates. At least that's my knowledge. Speaking of bees, it is now 31 years that I haven't been stung by a bee. Oh yeah, the streak continues, baby. The streak continues. 31 years old and I haven't been stung by a bee once. That's one of my biggest fears. The Wicker Man. I haven't seen that movie, but all I know from it is Nicolas Cage with that beef helmet, and he's like, "Not the bees, not the bees." Ever see Beehive Tetherball? Yes, if you're talking about that, one scene in Jackass the movie. Yep, I've seen that part. I'm like, oh my gosh, I would never want to do that. It's like, no, I'll take the L. Whatever. Oh, awesome! I just got $5. Whoever tipped me $5, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Man, it is a good Friday. Man, I was, when I was gonna stream, I'm like, man, I don't know what I don't know. I'm not in the mood for this, but I gotta do it. I gotta do it. So, right now, I am in better spirits. I don't care if a moody song is playing, I am in better spirits. Elijah, I don't know what you mean by VSCO. Please clarify. Deluxe TV, that's you? Awesome. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah. I mean, you saw it as a youth, man. If I saw it as a kid, I would be scared out of my mind. The Wicker Man. The Wicked Man. Whoops, forgot to ink in part of his arm. How's everyone's Halloween? Well, my Halloween was pretty good. I watched a couple fights on Halloween, and one of them ended in spectacular, dramatic fashion. An uppercut, a fast knockout. That's awesome. A girl who is obsessed with scrunchies and says "Kss, kss, kss," and oop, huh? Well, I would say Cassidy, most likely. I mean, if the Jeff and Taylor characters were like kids of today. Oh, nice. Well, I can't wait to see your Halloween special, Akagami. It's gonna look great. It's gonna look amazing. And your followers will love it too, for sure. Awesome. Doing line art, you're halfway there. I wonder what it's about. I'm eagerly awaiting, but no pressure though. No pressure. Awesome. Yeah, that's how it is with with all my pictures. I'll be happy once I'm finished them. Once I finish with it. yeah, the coloring, and we're like what, an hour and 12 minutes in? Every time I hear this track, I think of Jeff and Taylor episode 13, Spyware Madness, because I used this song in the trailer. Uh, that was a crazy episode once I think about it. Uh, Reminds me of 2017 and how chill everything was back then. I was working a steady job. I didn't like it that much, but it was steady. You know, barely having any time for my comics. And I first started streaming back in 2017. And I remember during that time I was still into the Loud House and drawing fan art. That's where I met my good friends Akagami and Akemi 2017. You know. And that's where you first showed up in my streams positively more. 2017. Yep, simpler times back then. But look at the world now. Dang it. I hate to bring this up, but you know, I did. I watched a video yesterday that explained things about COVID-19 and where it originated. You know how it infected the first few people. And when I heard that, I was like, okay, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. In other words, to keep it short, it's one big accident due to nature. You drew Jeff and Taylor? Awesome. If there's a way I can see it, let me know.
One box could leave you messed up and fractured. Block these uppercuts, they may need you captured. May the best fighter win and win again. Battle to the top until his life ends. But if his life ends and he starts to decay, may one of his street soldiers avenge things. See you talking to the game, couldn't be talking to me. I got enough to beat and more soldiers to bury. You know it just clicked in and made you realize this game is twice as hard. You see that with your own eyes. You're on the way to choose your type of life, cause you gotta. I tell you from now, which fighter will be the hotter. I don't think you want this one. Just practice. Just challenge me when you're ready with your tactics. High punches.
Yeah, Michael Huckle, I kind of agree with that. Yep. Then again, if COVID never happened, then the Democratic primaries would have been very competitive between Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders. Boy, that pissed me off, what happened in the primaries. Yep, you did develop your crush on Blue. I know that. I know Blue is your girl. Yes, yeah. Over 200,000 people dead already in America. It's terrible what happened, but we'll be fine as long as we're still, smart about it. As long as we're still, doing the things, we can overcome this.
I know you got your options, so pick the right thing. Some choices to make, a mad ruckus to bring. I'm just hooked on it. Dark bodies are wanted. I don't know where you got your skills from. Jump off it, bring it on. Any opponent or contender, no one can stop this. With guns and objects, as far as I'm concerned, yo, it's only one topic. 20 street fighters from bare hands to toxic. You're an average warrior, I'll be the master. I can teach you how to fight a move faster. One false move, kid, that'd be a disaster. I'll beat you endless and continue the day after. Street Fighter 3, that's right, the third chapter. This game's for real, no lies or no actors. Pick your character, don't wanna represent your life. You start with anybody, so make your choice right.
This talk of destiny and where I belong's been fed to me now for too long. The pursuit of a purpose for my life has left me dead inside. We talk so casually about how it's fate, but when did I give fate the controls? No one's taking my future away. That is something safe for you. Bring it on, 'cause I'm just gonna go up in the battle. Hey, would you like to contest up burning my fire? Demo sakurai me. I got a cock-ass nightmare. Tatami like gummy talk big. So sure eat demo ima. I ain't scared of my past and now. Full talk, so let's have screaming out for my pride. With all the pain inside of me, the tears I can never let you see. I know I'm never falling down 'cause I know that there's no such thing as destiny. This smile is fragile, incomplete, hidden away for none to see. You know I gotta blast up the pain for you and me. Tell the darkness to rest its teeth. Time to strike. It breaks my heart to tell you that I'm a fake and that this confidence I show cannot take another hit or it all will then begin to fall. I'm rational and grounded in my resolve, but when my reality dissolves, I must fight for tomorrow so that I can share this dream with you. Rally the troops, gather round, tell the soldiers follow me now. Don't you ever stop, we'll pay them back in space now. For taking lives, we can analyze as it plays back. Don't try to control me. It's impossible to take.
Really, you're gonna follow up with this song? After that epic rock music, you're gonna do some weird 16-bit funk? I like it. This is from the game R-Type for Super Nintendo. This is also Marquise's theme. That bass, though. Let me save. Gotta save often, because you never know what might happen. For some odd reason, ever since I was a kid, this song kind of reminds me of Cheetos. Puffy Cheetos. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I can't play this song.
Technodrome. Let's kick shout.
Yeah, I haven't. I don't know why. Guess I should change that soon. You know, them in the future. I've been giving a lots of compliments about my shading and lighting, and that's like it's awesome to hear because sometimes I am a bit self-conscious about how I shade and saying that to me it looks so messy, but you know people love it. But you know, works for me. So there's always room for improvement, but all in all, I like the way I shade too. Is it weird to draw a cute drawing of an OC character and a fan? Oh no, not too weird. I mean, I drew you with blue, posing together in a little photo op that one year. That wasn't weird to me. I also drew Cassidy with my friend Eric, since he likes Cassidy, so that wasn't weird to me. Not at all. All right, it's Scarlet's theme.
Fireworks to light up your night sky. In a flash, life and love can go awry. Let me take you higher. Fulfill your desires. Stilettos and lingerie bows.
Oh no, it's not Starla's theme. It's Scarlet from Final Fantasy VII. But it could be Starla's theme too. Captain Starla. In some weird way, Captain Starla and Scarlet are pretty much similar. It's okay. Starla, Scarlet, it sounds alike. Who's my favorite Looney Tunes character? Hmm. Who do I enjoy seeing the most? Well, I really like Daffy. Daffy Duck is cool. And when Bugs Bunny, I like him when he interacts with stupid humans like Yosemite Sam and those weird gangster dudes. Bugs Bunny is a riot. And when he interacted with that conductor, the music conductor, that opera, or no, was it the singer? It was the singer, yeah. That was classic. Yeah, it's a mix. I like both Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck. Mm-hmm. Yep, that episode was so funny. Ah, yes, I have seen Has Been Hotel, the pilot episode. And from what I've seen it, I do like Charlie. She's a cutie. But, Alistair is funny too.
Fireworks to light up your night sky. In a flash, life and
Yeah,
love
overall, I think I like Charlie the best.
let me take you higher. Fulfill your
I know it's
desire.
because it's gonna become a series, so once I watch it, I'm just gonna wait until the moment where Charlie snaps, because I want to see her get real angry. I have not seen Hell of a Boss yet. I've seen clips of it. It looks interesting, so I might watch it one of these days, or maybe this weekend. Best Clone High character. I do like. Man, there's some good characters there. I mean, I do like Joan. Gandhi's funny. JFK's funny too. I used to like Lincoln, but it's like, or Abe, I should say. Um, but I don't know. Nowadays, it's just off-putting to me, the way he simps for Cleopatra. It's like, whatever, dude. You're annoying. Toots. Oh man, I love Toots. Joan's foster dad. And I love that background music whenever he talks. Mr. B's cool too. Oh, look at that. So Hell of a Boss is picked up too? Good for her. It's like one of these days, I want JNT to be animated too. All it takes is, some determination and time and patience. I think Hazbin Hotel might go to HBO Max. I think it's more appropriate to go to HBO Max because it's has a growing market. At least what I think. Netflix is kind of iffy. I mean, Netflix they cancel shows left and right. Even the most popular ones, like Daredevil. I haven't seen Daredevil, but I heard people love it. But they cancel it. Netflix. I'm like, why? A successful show that everybody likes, and you just cancel it? Netflix has been doing some janky shit. Or should I say some sucker shit. So I think it's best for Has-Been to go to HBO Max. Licensing problems? Okay, well that makes sense. I mean, yeah, Marvel Studios did produce Daredevil, and Marvel Studios is owned by Disney, and they probably would, want to put all the episodes in Disney Plus. Yeah, it does suck, you know. Why can't they just share the license, Share the intellectual property, I guess, you know. More people will watch it that way. But no, companies have to be greedy. That's my bet. I really, uh, I do hope Has-Been goes to HBO Max. Yeah, yeah, you gotta respect the creator's wishes. So whatever she decides, it's canon. I do respect creators, except if they were to, do something dumb like Chris Savino. Why, Chris? Why? Ever since Chris Savino, I fell out of love with the Loud House. Even now, I'm like, I don't want to do Loud House stuff. At least for fun. But I still do commissions. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to find the holes. Sucks. This is what sucks about Photoshop, is like whenever you're doing the fill tool and then there's this tiny pixel open where the line art doesn't meet, then it just leaks. That goes for the selection tool too. Yeah, right here. I found the culprit. La la la. This is such a sweet song. Bum, 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 bum. So, did any of you guys seen trailers for Resident Evil 8 Village? It looks cool and I can't wait to get it. Even though it's like for PS5, I think it's also available for PC. Like if I don't have a PS5, I can still play it on on the PC, you know. Buy it on Steam and and I'm all set. Oh, awesome. Well, I ought to show you, or I ought to send you the two trailers for Resident Evil 8. Looks awesome. It's continuing from Resident Evil 7, where that's where it's left off, because Ethan will be playable again. Yeah. Yeah, and you do see Chris Redfield in the end of that trailer. Yeah. So I don't know what's going on, you know. It is the Resident Evil universe, so a lot of crazy stuff might happen. Let's see, while I open this up, gotta look at this. The best. Let me go to Clip Studio to right here. Nope, not that. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm working on Clip Studio Paint for the background. What is this? What's up with the border here? No, no, not that border. I'm talking about Clip Studio. What the heck? No, not Photoshop. talking about Clip Studio. Better, better. Okay. Time for a Jeff adventure. Stabilization, I see it. Okay, let me see. Let me test this out. Okay, so there's this. Looks the same to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm overlooking some things. But overall, yes, the line art does look better in Clip Studio Paint than Photoshop. Might as well change that, you know. At this point, I might make everything in Clip Studio Paint. Hey, TJ Lehan, I'm doing good. How are you? Hello, Game Challenger Wolf. How are you? Ah, thank you. Thank you, more. It's looking good. Why am I playing this song? It is copyrighted. Ah, speaking of Resident Evil 7, here's the save room theme. How'd you guys like my playthrough of Resident Evil 7 last week during the Halloween special? I'm pretty freaking good, huh? Nah, I'm just joking. Yes, it sure was fun. That is a fun mini game. Resident Evil 7 has some fun mini games. Even the morbid one where you play as Clancy and in that card game. Oh boy. I think I streamed that once. Yeah, where I was playing that card game, 21. This song also appeared in the Halloween special by accident, and it was during the climax when I was, beating Super Nerd in that wrestling game, and I'm like, huh, funny how things work out. I guess you all, would never guess what game this is from. I mean, the melody is a good giveaway, but still. Hey, Altarv. Yeah, the drawing is looking pretty good. I might finish this tonight. which is crazy, you know. I mean, it is kind of simple, but at the same time, I usually take a day or two to finish one of these. Guess I'm just really into it. I have you guys, I'm in a much better mood. It's been a productive day. My truck's all nice and clean, and it's happily waiting in the garage as the snowstorm pummels Helena. My good old truck is inside the garage, safe and sound from the elements. Unless an earthquake happens, then the building collapses. Then I'm stuck inside, under the rubble. My computer will be destroyed, everything will be destroyed. I might break a leg, an arm, and my ribs. Other than that, we're safe and sound. Alright, if you don't know, this song is from the Super Nintendo game Pack Attack, which is a little spin-off from the Pac-Man games. Yes, I did hear that earthquakes are pretty, rare around these parts, but you just never know. I know earthquakes are pretty common in Alaska because we're at the Ring of Fire. In fact, I think a couple weeks ago there was a 7.2 magnitude earthquake that happened like uh, just southwest of Alaska, like outside the chains, and they had a tsunami warning. Luckily, I don't think anybody got hurt or injured, so that's good. And I remembered there was a pretty strong earthquake that happened near Anchorage almost 2 years ago. Yeah, pretty big. It's like, oh my gosh, a tsunami warning. You know it's serious when a huge tidal wave is coming. But from what I've heard, there were no bad injuries. Probably were, but you know, no tsunamis from what I've heard. Altarf, I agree 100%. That game has an awesome soundtrack, Maximum Carnage. In fact, I don't know if I have it in this stream, but I do have the boss music for Maximum Carnage. Let's see if I can find it. Maybe. Here we go. Found it. That is correct. I ought to show you guys that pretty soon. My little parody of Maximum Carnage. Only it's, you know, DJ's Revenge. That's what I called it. I'll open it right here. It's in my storage. One of my best pictures I made that year, 2016. Here it is. Jeff and Taylor, DJ's Revenge for Super Nintendo. It's like Jeff and Taylor in their own beat 'em up game. They're beating up random things, and DJ once in a while. Try to make this cover look as legit as possible. My thoughts on Looney Tunes on HBO Max. I think it's appropriate for them to be there. Since Cartoon Network and Boomerang, they're flooded with a whole bunch of different cartoons and junk. Yes, I was proud of this piece. It's one of the best ones I've made in 2016. I love it. Yeah, 4 years. 4 years does not feel like a long, long time, but at the same time, it's like boy, it was before Trump got elected. For a time, it was when I still lived in that Fairbanks apartment. good idea. Maybe. Just maybe. Yeah. Too big.
Just out of sight. Alley secrets, whispering, dangerous. You may not return tonight.
I love this brush. Nice little shortcuts in Clip Studio Paint.
Tired of your foolish game, time wasted, trying to look so tough. I'll change it. Kill the lights, gonna fight. Don't you hassle me on this ride. Feel the spite, won't play nice. Don't you bully me. You'll want to run and hide. The impact of your style has faded. You dish it out, let's see if you can take it. Kill the lights, gonna fight. Don't you hassle me on this ride. Feel the spite, won't play nice. Don't you bully me. You'll want to run and hide. Accepting your assault. No more. I'm breaking down that wall. Let's do this. Kill the lights, gonna fight. Don't you hassle me on this ride. Feel the spite, won't play nice. Don't you bully me. You'll want to run and hide.
Let me save, because I did a lot of work and I don't want it gone. There we go.
Tired of your foolish game, time wasted, trying to look so tough. I'll change it. Kill the lights, gonna fight. Don't you hassle me on this
Yep, it's DJ as a snake. Kind of reminds me of that one scene in Beetlejuice where he turns into a sand snake. Ah, yes. Yep, Beetlejuice. It's a good movie. I remember watching the cartoon show back when it was on Nickelodeon. Yeah, it used to be on Nickelodeon, the Beetlejuice cartoon, which was, pretty different from the movie because, in the cartoon, Beetlejuice and Lydia were just friends, while in the movie, he tried to, marry her and didn't go well. He was not a friend at all. Oh boy, I need to get better at making mountains, 'cause this is not the best. see. All right, hopefully that looks better. Maybe. Huh. Okay, a giant square, huh? I'll have to think about that next time, you know? Every time I go out and take a walk, I like to look at the mountains. And, I have to really observe them next time to see how they're shaped and everything. Oh boy, the mountains are going to look so beautiful after the snowfall. Speaking of snow, I heard from my friends back in Fairbanks that they've got like 12 inches of snow this morning. Even the people in the news were like, "Don't drive to work. It is crappy outside." Yeah, I'm excited to see them snowpack too. All right, let's listen to this terrible soundtrack. That was from the game Resident Evil Director's Cut. Yeah, that's an actual song, or should I say track, from an actual game. And people say it's like one of the worst songs ever in a video game. I keep saying songs, even though nobody really sings. Let's listen to Rick Astley's brother sing about my character Jane.
I like to get out with my partner in crime. We love to dress up, have a serious. I got to do something 'cause Jane's getting serious. I could get serious too. She introduces me to her friends around town. She gets approval. I can't stick around. The writing's on the wall. So come around 11 and we're on our way home. I can't leave her here, but I should leave well alone. 'Cause she is looking at me as if I'm something she owns. Oh, Jane's getting serious. Oh, Jane's getting serious. I got to do something about Jane's getting serious. And I could get serious too. So I'm pretending I'm not caught in between the devil and the deep blue sea. And I cannot believe that I would ever admit that I'm beginning to take Jane seriously. Come around 11, we're still on our way home. All dressed up and nowhere to go. But all along I really should have known that Jane's getting serious. Oh, Jane's getting serious. I got to do something about Jane. And I could get serious too. I could get so serious. Jane's getting serious. I got to do something about Jane's getting serious. And I could get serious too. Jane's getting serious. She's getting serious. Jane's getting serious.
A nice song. Okay, I'm gonna play another song that I've discovered earlier this year. And when you listen to the lyrics, boy, it's it really relates, especially with the times. Once you listen to the lyrics and the title of the song, you know it's a song for this year. It's a happy sounding song, just so you know. Do I have it? Has to be in music. Yeah. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, found it.
When I think of all I put you through, always taking you for granted. Never saw it from your point of view. Blinded by the double standard. You were trying to tell me all along. Something in the love was missing. Said it's not too late to get it back. But I just wasn't listening. If I knew back then what I know now, if I understood the what, when, why, and how, now it's clear to me what I should have done. But hindsight is 20/20.
in a different light. I've been losing you in stages. Give us one more chance, I'll get it right. Girl, you're gonna see some changes. If I knew back then what I know now, if I understood the what, when, why, and how, now it's clear to me what I should have done. But the hindsight is 20/20, 20/20 vision. Taking time to catch up on some history, trying to figure out what went wrong with you and me. And it doesn't really matter what's been before, but I know there's no future with you walking out that door. If I knew back then what I know now, if I understood the what, when, why, and how, now it's clear to me what I should have done. But the hindsight is 20/20 vision. If I knew back then what I know now, if I understood the what, when, why, and how, now it's clear to me what I should have done. But the hindsight is 20/20 vision. If I knew back then what I know now, know now, know now, 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 now.
Yeah, it's not so much the lyrics as it is the title. It's called 2020. Yep. Man, only 2 more months left. Then it'll be 2021, just like that one show, C Lab 2021. Yeah, hindsight is 2020, and we got a lot of lessons to learn that we went through this year. All right. What's the next song? Show me the next song. Stream music. Yeah, it does sound pretty pleasant compared to, this year, but Parasite Eve by Bring Me the Horizon. Huh, I never heard that. I know Parasite Eve is a video game. I ought to listen to that. Okay. I've also downloaded this song. It's the Beyblade intro. I never seen Beyblade before, but from the different anime AMV hells that I've seen, they always reference this song, and it sounds cool. So let's play it.
Picking up speed, running out of time, going head to head. It's a way of life. You gotta
Yep. That's Beyblade. The band based off the song off the video game, their inspiration, along with Venom, and also with it happening with 2020. Was it how British songs and agents? Huh. Awesome. So it's new. A brand new song. I ought to listen to it. Cool. Hey, John Toon Studios, welcome to the stream. So glad you could make it. Even though I'm like, 15 minutes left or so. That's right. Conservative tears. I don't know. They did take the Senate, and Montana got is taken over by the GOP. It's like, damn it. I mean, Greg Gianforte. Why? I just don't get it. He lost in 2016, and now this year he's good. It's like, yeah, we trust him now. I hope he gets haunted by ghosts. I don't wish ill will on him. I just want him to be scared out of his wits for all 4 years. Yeah, yeah. Those one-issue voters and money. My God, like he spent millions and millions of dollars of his own money in this campaign. It's sickening. Give me that guitar solo. Make me feel better. I want to hear that solo. Cool. Happy you had fun more with your commentary. Yeah. And I hope you enjoyed that little fight in the Halloween special between me and Super Nerd. Sure was. I love that guitar solo. It's karaoke version of Crazy. Trying to find what else I could watch it or listen to. Funny that you mentioned RoboCop, John Toon, because today I watched Angry Video Game or James Rolfe's review of the first RoboCop movie, and it's a good movie. I like it. Like that commercial says, I'd buy that for $1. RoboCop 2 is a pretty good movie also, but people say it's not as good. It's funny. There's the official trailer for RoboCop 2 basically tells you the whole story in order. It's funny. Let's uh, let's uh, let's listen to something cute. That's quite a feat, more. You know, going being on YouTube for 4 years. I've been on YouTube for 12 years already, and I'm like, boy, time flies by. I've had good times and bad times on this YouTube channel. Even at that one video that I would never want to, upload again because I deleted it, I showed you guys in my, I made a video in my weakest moment, and you guys supported me. And boy, for context, it happened like a long time ago, back in 2014. 2014 was a stupid year. Can't believe it. too. Hello, Game Challenger Wolf, for like the third time. How are you? My reaction when Biden told him to shut up, I was like, I don't know. Was that during the debate? Because if so, I was a bit indifferent, during that debate. I was like, oh, whatever. But, there were some strong moments in that debate where Biden was like, we're not here to talk about your family. I'm here to talk about their family, pointing at the camera because it's important. It's about us, not about them. Yeah, it was during the first debate. Okay. Yeah, I was like, cool. Finally, he's fighting back. Because you gotta. Hey, Deli Cake Art, welcome to the stream. I have like, oh boy, I'm almost done with this stream since it's almost 10 o'clock my time. We're almost at the 3 hour limit. But before I leave, I want to show you guys one of my favorite guitar solos. Gonna play a little bit of it. It's from the song Pigs, three different ones by Pink Floyd, a 1977 song, and it's one of my favorites. Are you asking me more? Yeah, I've been a YouTuber since 20. No, not. Excuse me, 2008. So 12 years. Hello, Golden Pirate. All the way from China, huh? Awesome. A person from China is watching me. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. It's a 13 minutes. The song is 13 minutes long, but I will only show the final part where you hear the build up and then the guitar solo. It's one of my very favorite guitar solos. Very angry sounding. I love it. Okay, here we go.
You're trying to keep our feelings off the street.
A werewolf is pretty damn strong, for sure. and it smoothly transitions into the next song. Awesome. Yeah, that's my favorite guitar solo, and it's from the band Pink Floyd. My favorite band. Awesome. Okay, well, I guess I'll call it quits for now. This is how much I did in 3 hours. Yep, the lovers. Let me save. Let me save. All right, so that's it. This piece is like 90% done. I'll finish it sometime. But I'm so glad with the amount of progress I did in 3 hours. Yep, I'll get this series done before the end of the year for sure. For sure, for sure. Yep, awesome, guys. Well, yeah, thank you. All right, awesome, guys. Thank you for joining the stream, for watching me draw. Thank you to that one guy. I forgot his name already, but he donated. Uh, he gave me a tip. That's awesome. Yeah, I know. 2 more months. 2 more months, and this year is over. Yeah. Oh boy. All right. So that's it for me. And look at that. No interruptions from that nerd. So cool. He's banished from into the Shadow Realm. Yes. All right, guys. That's it for me. JFM out, and I wish you a wonderful weekend. I don't know what I'll do. Of course, every Friday I'm doing streams until I leave to vacation. Um, but I don't know what else I'll do. I'll be doing this month. I have some plans for sure. All right, all right, guys, for real. Goodbye. See you later. JFM out. Have a wonderful weekend. Love you guys.